say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, it's showtime.
Let's go. I said I need this undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it, then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people, you know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit. I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead. It keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a. I'm straight out the knife, I came up. I'm straight from the knife, I went bought me a. Dropped out the poacher and bought me a. Bought in the jet, cause my dog out of. Don't give a fuck where the where we going. Off that I cover my. Gotta eat on my aim. I said, don't mind me.
Welcome back to Pro Amps. It's great watching your progress.
Oh shit, no question. Fucking smash. Shit is done.
It's going to be a game changer. I mean, I think people that have maybe wanted, maybe this is the thing that brings them in. You know, before it's LeBron and Steph and sure, Harden, sure, that's cool. But like, come on, it's PA guys now. Let's do this. I'm from Sacramento, born and raised in Sacramento. Right there, my hometown team. They arrived in 1985 when I was a young guy, and I was a huge fan. I was a season ticket holder for a while once I got my first job and enough money to buy a ticket or two. 2002 was my first season. 20 years coming up this year, so it's pretty amazing. All right, Sacramento, it's game time! There is certainly nostalgia. It's like the house you grew up in when you're a young kid. It maybe doesn't have a working stove or oven or front porch like is half broken. And that was what Arco Arena and Sleep Train Arena, that's what that arena was. It was nostalgic. It was loud. The Arco Thunder still rings in people's ears. We broke at one point the indoor sound record. It holds a special place for me and all Kings fans in our hearts for sure. The assist, Tyrese Halliburton. The good thing about Sacramento Kings fans, they truly are among the best, and they don't need a lot of urging. I'll tell you that. When they see and feel a good moment, they know when to jump on it. I just kind of help them. And I'm not your traditional, probably PA guy, that rich, deep voice. That's not my shtick. I yell a little bit more. I talk to the fans a little bit more, have a lot of fun with them. I like to not get the names wrong. First of all, we have one job, and that's to say the names right. But then, of course, to have some fun with the fans, to get them pumped up. Those fan experiences is what we're trying to create. Kings fans, get up out of your seats and make some noise!
Top plays.
Hey, I'm Scott Moak, the voice of the Sacramento Kings. It's time for your 2K TV top plays.
All right, let's kick off the week with a high five for teamwork. Big Ram in the rec shows us how all 5 players can touch the ball in 8 seconds. That's right. And check this out. 8 -5. 3. Reminds me of good old 2002 Kings basketball. Somebody get a cowbell for me. Next, we rotate over to triple threat my team action with T 773-678. One bucket is going to win it, so why not spin it? Double clutch, reverse, and a whole lot of swirl. LeBron giving the Pacers a win. Only in my team, right? Back to the rec action with J. Harold HT. What's up, buddy? Who basically has a driving test course setup. All right, around to the left, then to the right, and steers into a difficult dunk that he made look so easy. How do you do that? Reminds me of classic Jay Will out there. Closing it out in overtime. My career with Thomas Davion gives up the lead to an Ingles jumper. That hurts. But wait, with less than 2 seconds, the full court pass and the win. That is saucy. Sauce Castillo. All right, use those buttons. Make a choice here. Which play deserves to win? And hey, get your best play shown on 2KTV using the hashtag 2KTVWOW on social media.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. Oh, what a nice look at the sprawling. And let's go straight over to the side.
VA, we've seen smaller...
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt together. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Larry Nance. And it's Powell in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis is out there with MP. Then there's Rajon Rondo. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Richardson in at the shooting guard position. And celebrating New Year's Eve with a little basketball. What better way to do it, huh?
I agree. Basketball, New Year's Eve, get a chance to play, hopefully get a win, and then you can have a little minor celebration afterwards.
James against Powell. Now Los Angeles with it. Richardson, the pass to Davis. Nurkic with some nice D. Powell against James. Down low. Here's Nance. Oh, MP with a block. And that one's good. Lillard. About a minute into this first quarter. MP, the pass to Richardson. Back to MP. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Lillard outside. Nurkic against Davis. The shot from 20 feet out. That's good on the jumper.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And MP throws it down.
Orchestrating right now. Rondo should be playing with the baton.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Powell outside. Pass to McCollum. Now Nance.
Yeah.
Nance with the slam.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
And Nance with the slam.
Maybe worrying a bit too much about Lillard that time, dropping the dime to the unguarded player.
Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 6 points.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Oh, MP with a block.
You've heard of the eject button on a tape player, right? That's the reject button on the basketball floor.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's McCollum. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Left side Davis. Shoots over Powell. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
I don't know if MP ate last night because he is staying hungry right now, fighting on the boards and keeping that play alive.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Nurkic finds Nance. Powell outside. 6 to shoot. Over James. Here's Nurkic. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Excellent D there from Davis.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
That one drops for him. James has got his second basket of the night.
LeBron James out sprinting up the floor, his 16th season, still getting after it.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, when Rondo gets motivated, and we've seen that now for a good stretch, he's as valuable as it gets.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Portland trailing here. Timeout called. The Blazers. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Inside, here's Nance. Oh, MP with a block. James passes to MP, and he makes it. MP's got 10 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's McCollum. Portland again missing.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And the basket by MP.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
And MP throws it down.
And this is the chemistry starting to happen between MP and his teammates. Well, they're jammed there.
And the Trailblazers shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Lillard outside. There's the drive. Powell for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 14-point game. And it's good for 2. 6 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
James has got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Timeout call, Portland.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker Girls.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. They trail by 16. Lillard outside. Shoots over Rondo. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Richardson. Oh, nice D from McCollum. Pass to Nance. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Nance has got 6.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And MP throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
NBA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Nance has gone 4 for 6 from the field. And MP throws it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Chris, he's checked in for Portland.
Into the lineup for Trailblazers.
The ball's knocked loose, and the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Richardson.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Covington's checked in for Portland. McCollum outside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, he knows how to get the shot off at any time on that pick and roll. Natural instincts taking over, and the experience helping McCollum as well.
James against Powell. Stolen by Davis. Outside Richardson. Back to MP. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. MP's got 20 points. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
Covington, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
To the inside, MP, and MP throws it down.
MP doing everything right now to make an impact on the offensive end.
Lillard passes to Covington. Here's Chris. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
If MP's got a chance to do some damage at the rim, you better believe he's going to take it. He's not a guy who just plays it cool.
Pass to McCollum. To the paint. Here's Lillard. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Lillard's gone 1 for 3 on the night. James, a good look. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. And the Trailblazers shooting just 38% so far in this one. It's Covington on the wing. Up and in on the layup.
Good to see Covington get in there and challenge the defense.
And the Lakers have possession. It's an 18-point lead. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. On Robert Covington. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Rondo.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. At the line for one.
And the thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
Pass to Snell. Back to Simons. Shot from 12. That shot missing. Now the Lakers take it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
It was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Down low. Here's Covington. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot.
Come on, that's
so
on
get
me.
it there at the line. It's going to be on MP.
Covington doesn't have to have the ball to help you, but
Where the power.
On the court right now for Portland. The talented pair of Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Little in at the power forward.
Just an assertive play from MP down low, getting around the contact and right to the bucket.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He picked up 33 points and moved the ball well, leaving the hot hands. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Davis finds MP. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
It's on Norman Powell.
I like it when MP initiates on the inside, because at times it's just going to force the defense to collapse.
And both free throws good for MP. And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
Yeah, it's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it. But I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters where they can start to show their defensive prowess.
Now here's McCollum. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Oh, MP with a block. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Blazers ball.
Portland has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Powell. Oh, MP with a block. And he gets it back.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Rondo. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Oh, MP with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Timeout called, the Blazers. MP really making a difference here.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Second gets free t-shirt. Let's see who is the
Inside, here's Little. He blocks it again.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel.
7 blocks, 7 uses,
Or by tactic.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Now the Blazers on the move. Shoots from 14. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Davis. Sinks that one from the post. Davis has got his second basket.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
It's Powell on the wing. McCollum outside. Nurkic passes to McCollum. Nurkic against MP. Pass to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Oh, MP with a block. None with it. But Puts up a three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists here tonight. Portland has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Powell, it's good.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
The drive by MP. Rondo. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Nance, he's checked in for Little. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
All right, time for an injury report.
Guys, the head athletic trainer for Portland provided some information. Unfortunately, he didn't have good news. It looks like a broken wrist. As we approach and enter the midway point of the season, interesting to see just how this impacts them in the standings.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Pass to Powell. They need this. Oh, great D that time from MP.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Nance with the slam.
Used to getting pushed around a little bit. Larry Nance Jr. does a nice job of finding enough room to score.
The foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
James is checked in for none. To the inside. Here's Nance. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Here's James. And too long on the shot.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Powell. Oh, MP with a block. And he recovers it. Powell, it's good. Los Angeles has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
This guy just keeps wanting to get better and better and adding more and more to his game. MP's got a hunger.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Chris, he's checked in for Portland.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Here's Richardson. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Rondo. Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They host the Hawks after this one, and that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. And here's McCollum. Chris with the ball, covered by MP. Now Lillard. A 29-point game for him in the win against Utah.
Well, what helps that out a lot is he got to the free throw line, which was a real game changer. It slowed down the opposition's momentum and made them play to his team style.
Monk, he's checked in for Rondo. And also a switch here for Portland. Snell, he's checked in for Powell.
Marquise Chris has potential oozing from his fingertips. So exciting and so athletic at that 4 spot.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
The finesse on full display. McCollum against Richardson. McCollum, the pass to Lillard. Here's Nance. Oh, MP with a block.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
He gets it in there. MP's got 41.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Oh, MP with a block. Richardson finds MP. Here's James. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. James has got 13.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And Nance with the slam.
Nice connection with Larry Nance Jr. Throw it his way. He'll take care of the rest.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
He has that room to score. He's going to finish alley-oop with style.
Lillard passes to Nance. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Los Angeles with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
We've got Josh Richardson. MP is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Rajon Rondo. And it's James in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. MP with it. He's picked up by Lillard. And Davis gets it to go.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Powell outside. Here's Nance. Oh, MP with a block.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. To the middle. Nance can't get it to go.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket. Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And it's Lillard penetrating. Rebound by the Lakers.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
And to see Lillard and Curry in last year's All-Star game taking turns from half court, that was something.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Powell. Back to McCollum. Can they get it? And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. Now, there's been a few to call. Some of those deep bombs of Lillard's a bad shot. What do you think, Brent?
Well, if you look at the percentages, B.A., Damian Lillard is actually shooting better than one Steph Curry from 30 feet and beyond. They don't call him Logo Lillard for nothing.
Portland again missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Rondo at his best, an elite distributor setting the table.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Lillard passes to Nance. Now here's Nurkic. Shoots over Davis. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
McCollum draws the double. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Here's the break. Back to MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 45 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Oh, MP with a block.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And Nurkic with the block.
Nurkic, big and blocking.
McCollum outside. Shoots from 12. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 7 assists in the game. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Inside, here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
MP, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. MP's got 49 in the game. Another bucket, wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Simons is checked in for Lillard.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild manner.
There's another block.
Another swat, and he's been a force on defense all game long.
Man, I've never seen anything like this. He's now tied for second all-time on the list for most blocks in a game. Count it. MP's got 56 in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's McCollum. Defense right on him.
Yeah, using that lengthy frame right there to draw contact. McCollum really baits the defender into committing that foul.
The free throw drops for McCollum. And the Lakers making a change here. Dunn's checked in. Chris, he's checked in for Portland. Little comes in for Nance. And the Lakers with possession here. Pass to Ellington. Here's MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 17 now. Just in the second half. Up loose. Stolen by MP. Jordan finds MP. And again, 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
To the left side wing. To the inside. Good! That's another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Chris. Over Jordan. And it's Chris missing. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, determined that time to get to the rim, anticipating the pass, and a rim rocker.
Portland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Little, no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Pass to Simons. Chris with the ball to end the run. And it's MP with a rebound.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Portland has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Chris. McCollum outside. Here's Little. Lets it go from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Powell with a steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. McCollum's shot is off. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
MP, the pass to Jordan. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor. It's good.
Just calm under pressure. Even when you rough MP up, he keeps his concentration on the basket.
And the foul called on MP.
Good quarter.
Substitution.
The NBA is looking to give back. It includes the formation of the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition to address racial and social inequality.
And I love that Adam Silver put together these type of committees to continue to address these concerns and not letting them go by the wayside or be forgotten. We're looking at education, we're looking at voting access, we're looking at criminal justice reform, all doing important work, and it will continue. So between the players and the commissioner's office, the league doing a great job of keeping it at the forefront.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Powell. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Larry Nance. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot.
And Lillard's got that look in his eye right now, playing with some fire and dominating on the offensive end.
Oh, Reza, good.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Lillard against Monk. Lillard passes to Nance. 4-3. Here's McCollum. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. McCollum's got 10 points in just the second half.
And CJ has such trust in the mechanics of his shot. He gets the ball and is able to drop right into that J.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Nance. For the Trailblazers, Brown, he's checked in for Nance. McLemore comes in for McCollum. And it's Smith in for Lillard. Good on the shot.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Pass to Brown. Here's McLemore. Down low. He blocks it again.
And that block will push him to second on the leaderboards for most blocks.
And I don't know why they keep challenging him and trying to shoot over him. He's just dominating defensively.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Powell outside. It's Brown on the wing. Hey, expanding his range. And it's MP with a rebound. Los Angeles has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Nice D from Brown. That's tipped. Yet another steal from him.
Gotta be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
They double him with MP. And Gasol with the block.
Wow. Oh, this is what Gasol can do at over 7 feet. Big blocks and constant pressure on the shooters.
Still on the ball, crazy.
Here's Smith. To the inside. Here's Brown. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. The West has the reputation of being more competitive, but the East is only getting stronger, Brett. Which conference you think right now is tougher?
I don't mean to upset anybody that lives east of the Mississippi, BA, but it's the West. I mean, the West has the star power. The West is chock full of incredible teams that have been together for a while and ones that are growing. And if LeBron James is in the West, probably tougher.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Powell outside. Tries to break his ice. That shot off. And Los Angeles the other way now.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Gasol against Smith. Clock at 6. Pass to Nurkic. Again with the block.
And he's tied the all-time record for blocks in a game.
Defensive dominance on an historic level. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
With Ronnie section wants a t-shirt.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, MP.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them.
You can tell just by looking at his body language that he didn't want to take that shot, although the defense was more than willing to let him attempt it.
MP. And MP throws it down.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Pass to Nurkic. Rebound, the Lakers.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Good. He hits again. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Smith outside. Back to Brown. That one's wide left. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 15-6 run. Inside. Here's MP. He got it again. Sensational. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Smith outside. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
It's an easy shot provided by Dennis Smith Jr.
Los Angeles has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. And another one!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Pass to Little. Here's McLemore from deep. Ariza pulls down the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
To the paint. And it's good! He hits another one.
And incredible! Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What an historic night. And yes, another basket.
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
Hey, and that score moves him into second place for most points in a game. Here's McLemore. Right wing. Smith with it.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game. 2 minutes.
That one no good. Some solid defense from Gasol. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Smith outside. Pass to Little. He blocks it again.
And he's done it. A new single-game record for blocks.
Solidifying his status as one of the greatest rim protectors of all time. And the Blazers making a change here. Chris has checked in. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. That one falls.
Smith Jr. working on his shot, looking to get going in the mid-range.
Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking. And nice to hear this hometown crowd showing the love. Pretty special.
Just an historic game defensively. Protecting the rim, he has been special tonight.
This is what defensive dominance should look like. I'm not even out there, and I'm hearing footsteps because he's blocking everything.
Here's Smith. And they'll get another chance.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking him to the task. Oh, he's been doing everything. Hitting the boards, huge game for him thus far.
Inside. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
How about that for some confidence? Dennis Smith Jr. isn't afraid of trying his luck on the inside.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Chris. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Now, Marquise Chris is becoming one of those guys you got to see.
Oh, another one falls.
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
Well, now he's tied point for point with the record. One more score, and he'll be alone at the top of the record books. A moment nobody. Yet another bucket.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
Great to hear the crowd showing their appreciation. We are witnessing something truly remarkable.
And a scoring game that ranks with the all-time greats. He's just going off.
Oh, he is in the zone, and you just assume right now that if he throws it up, it's going in.
Smith outside. Down low. Here's Brown. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Back to Gasol. Pass to MP. From down in the low post, it goes.
Gotta give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
I love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.
Sorry for keeping you guys. Let's get it going.
Man, my head is spinning right now. There are no words to describe what just happened. Where's your head after breaking a record that many thought would never be broken?
To be honest, my head's swimming a little. I mean, first of all, happy that we got the win tonight. That comes first. But as far as the record goes, there's something I never think about. You know, it was only when my teammates and coaches started telling me at halftime what was going on that I even considered that was possible.
So they were encouraging you to break the record?
Yeah. I never shoot this much on my own, so I got to credit them. I couldn't do it without everybody on this team pitching in, so all praise goes to them for sure, yes.
So on the tech side, is your phone like blowing up right now? Who have you heard from so far tonight?
Oh, man, yeah, I barely looked at it, but yeah, there's some texts from, you know, everybody I've ever met in my life. Doormen, ex-girlfriends, friends from elementary school, my barber. Yo, this is crazy. I even got a text message from Dave.
What? You know Dave?
Yeah, we met a little while back doing this charity thing. He's a great dude, by the way.
Come on, man, tell me what he said.
Like 100 texts to go through after this, so it's been crazy. Everyone's showing me love. It's great. I got love for everybody, too. It's all love, John. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you, guys.
I said I need this one defeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. You receive it, I can't see it. My wrist grip like a snow cone maker. Once I seal, I give her it just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is, go put the before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit, I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a I'm straight out the knife, I came up. I'm straight from the knife, I went bought me a jumped off the poacher and bought me a board in the jet, cause my dog out of don't give a where the will be going. Pop that I cover my got an elo, my aim on point. Give me pain in my joint. Money bun, I want 2,000, I want both of I know how to handle it, bust on my damage. Can't run, we gon' live it one. You know where I'm from, give a how you in the car and it sound like a in it with a mirror with the cash. Like Bandicoot, we bout to crash. No remorse, I to your dad. Off the coast, off the post, and I drag. I thought I in the middle. Did it, nigga, do the math. If you can come from my brain, blocking, then I'm go long. You receive it, I can't see it. My wrist grip like the snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her it just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit, I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money. Making it happen like a bougie, but keep me fantastic. Cutting it straight out the plastic. Diamonds in all of my glasses. The magic, straight out the basket. They say them youngsters have the money too old. It's going nasty. With the way we pay, we've been giving too many passes. Too many. Drop it back and cash it. Who gonna press on the fastest? Who? Look lastic, new attachment, get tacky. Technical. They stole the flow. Then they tryna run off with the fashion. My neck got freezing. Just give us the reason. Make this look easy. Cut blue hundreds with the songs. What's your issue? If you gotta go black outside the street, ain't no pictures. They ain't treated, they got me heated. Don't play with the game, they know that we be undefeated. I get we talking beef, they say that they vegan. Jipping no reason. We cover more ice and talking the freezer. I said I need undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. You receive it, I can't see it. My wrist grip like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her it just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit, I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a Who am I? Just the girl, them sugar. Alright, here I am. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Simsima, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my truck. Who am I? The girls, them lock. And I, we the pressure stuck. You whip up. Drop your nigga like your nigga can't stitch it. Drop your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Drop your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you want it and that. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and he a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. We listen to me song, we listen to me lyrics. I mean him and they and me a drop it. I say, Simsima, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girl. Yes, Naya. Cool, Naya. Who am I? Just the girl, them sugar. Alright, here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Simsima, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my truck. Who am I? The girls, them lock. And I, we the pressure stuck. You whip up. Drop your nigga like your nigga can't stitch it. Drop your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Drop your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and that. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and he a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. You listen to me song, you listen to me lyrics. I been him and they and me a drop it. I say, Simsima, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock. And I whip the pressure stuck. Anything she wants, I will give it unto she. I can't believe the day my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girls. Love for me, she have that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you what? Galileo, you what? She have me body under pressure. Man, see your body a like mosquito. When the body right, just to know you got the power. But Simsima, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my truck. Who am I? The girls, them lock. And I. The pressure stop. I tell myself for no one, nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls, they're going crazy. I know the girls love song, all of them are on come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls, them sugar. Now the girls, them a shock me and the girls, them a rush me because them a driving the Beamer. And the girls, them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl just watch her, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ say, Simsima, pass me the keys to my bimmer. Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock. And I and I. The pressure, Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar.
Hey, hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. Tell you how I got here, when you get here, you gon' know. Have an animal and have a ghost. Hey, hey, echo, down my ego, let me check on battleship. I sink a float, I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, dial tone, never a hole, shout out Toto. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches. Misadventures, the wrestlers hungry. Intestines cut, they grapevine cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, dial tone. In a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, dial tone. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Dial tone. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, dial tone. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. A nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone. I have a setup, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, lot of insects kicking in. I could win the Zion, I'm throw. Every king got a, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. Saw the double ones when they roll, they can't them all. Every king got it, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. I need a home for. In a blink that is gone.
Kim, G.I. back to that one way. Where we at with it?
Kim, OJ, G.I. back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Let's get it.
Fit for Devontae Smith. Verse, apparel fit for living.
I'm coming in fast. First time she coming in last. I'm getting that The WNBA, look in it for the playoffs. Semifinals continue tonight on ESPN.
Play Super Duper Supermarkets Week. For more details, visit our Instagram page. Start October 18th at 9 p.m. 6 Pacific only.
I require seasoned adventurers. Come on, take it like
Who needs your help? I got your back. It has begun.
This is real? We work on an alternative revenue stream.
Here are AARP's top tips on caregiver preparedness during coronavirus. Form a caregiving team. Inventory.
Linebacker it came from and into center field. Escobar with a ringing single over the shoulder of Luke Jackson.
Yeah, Luke got too much of a plate for that pitch.
Brewers are looking to obtain some insurance after the 2-run home run by Tellez, the single by Escobar, and now Omar Narvaez. Shift to the Braves on the right side of the infield. Keep it tight to the infield. The double play scenario in order. Swanson, Albies, and Freeman.
They've got a slower runner at home plate right now, so if you get a ground ball, you get a little bit of extra time to get to that back in second.
Slow roller, pitch foul.
Yeah, it looked like Charlie Moore was trying to kind of throw that two-seamer and run it back on the inner part, and he just got a little too much of the plate. He's had a lot of postseason starts. Might have been the best we've seen him yet in postseason. And one swing kind of changed the momentum.
And 6+ for Charlie Morton. 3 hits, 2 runs, the 2-run home run by Tellez. Walks 1, he strikes out 9. On the hook at the moment. Jackson backs off. Into the shed. Dolphins will go second for 1. First for 2. Double play turned by the Braves. They needed that, and they're able to turn it. A little awkward the way it started because they run the shift on the right side, but they get it turned.
Yeah, well, it's always, a little interesting when the shortstop's got to go to the bag the other way. There's plenty of time. Get him by 4 or 5 steps still.
Coming in hard. It's our T-Mobile base cam. Tonight's base cam is presented by T-Mobile. Leader in 5G coverage. So Kane with 2 outs in the inning.
Lorenzo 3 for 3 career all-state Jackson.
And single right, grounded into a fielder's choice. One, 2 to King. Good miss. Well, we talked to Craig House before the game what he was going to do in the 8th inning with Devin Williams off the postseason. All day from the direction. It's Freddie Morona. Guess who's off?
Yeah, it's a Monday starter. You can't be a starter. But, I mean, it's important to be a bullpen game. I went inning. If there was anything today, it's fine. There's no reason to not start on Monday. And in a 5-game series, you got to do everything you can to win a ball game.
3-2 pitch. Wraps it foul.
Well, no one was up until he hit that home run, so I think he had every intention of Hauser being starter. But runner back up there.
That guy changed the plan.
He did. With his new bat.
3-2 pitch again. To third, the big high hop for Austin Riley, who throws out Kane, but the damage has been done by the Milwaukee Brewers, and namely, Rowdy Tellez, his 2-run home run puts Milwaukee on top 2-0.
Got the DirecTV stream. Now we go.
In a moment, any moment can become major.
Notre Dame to play. I think now this is when the hard part starts. They got a long stretch of this season where they can't afford one slip up. And as you mentioned, this Temple unit has given the Bearcats fits over the last few years.
Notre Dame hadn't lost at home since 2017. They got within 4 with about 8 minutes to go in South Bend last week, and that's when Des Ridder went to work.
Yeah, that's when Des Ridder came on and just absolutely slammed the door in any sort of comeback the Irish might have been thinking about. Takes the field and hits the tight end Leonard Taylor down the seam. And then after that, uses one of his best assets, and that is his legs. Sneaking into the pylon there for the touchdown. It was all Bearcats, and the city of Cincinnati rejoicing.
So his record as a starter going to 34-5. And it's not just him running this offense. There's some other weapons to work with, too.
There really is a bevy of weapons for him to interject into this game. Jerome Ford, the running back, he's the bell cow guy at the running back position. And Alec Pierce has just been absolutely tremendous. Used to be just a deep ball guy. Now put it anywhere, and Alec Pierce is going to make a play.
Temple coming off a big win last week, too, an upset of Memphis. And they like their young quarterback. Juwan Memphis had a little bit of a coming-out party against Memphis, 375 yards in total offense.
Yeah, Memphis lacks some experience. He's 20 years old, but he's still kind of getting his feet underneath him. But big kid, 6'6", had his best game last week. So I think as the season rolls on here, I think he'll start to really get things going here as he gets more and more experience.
We're going to pull the upset here tonight in the Queen City. We'll have more on Mathis coming up in just a little bit. Temple, big underdogs. Cincinnati trying to keep their dream alive tonight. Back in a moment.
The Lexus ES. Every curve, every innovation, every feeling, a product of mastery.
Get 1.9% APR financing on the 2021 ES350.
Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
Mr. Bush used to eat breakfast somewhere else. Then he tried Wendy's breakfast. Now we can't get rid of him. Can you believe this breakfast croissant is only $1.99? Yeah, Reggie. I'll put the sign up.
Choose Wise. Choose Wendy's. I got you this. What? Just for me? Well, actually, Verizon's giving one to everyone in the trade in their Ultra Damage phone. So every customer, new and old, can get iPhone 13 Pro on us. Plus up to $500 when you switch.
With Downy Infusions, let the scent set the mood. Feel the difference with Downy.
At Vanguard, you're more than just an investor. You're an owner with access to financial advice, tools, and a personalized plan that helps you build a future for those you love. Vanguard. Become an owner.
On a spooky fans note by Dr. Pepper.
Sheriff, come quick. Rico's about to enter the transfer portal.
Rico, you don't need to transfer.
You've seen the latest step truck. I'd be lucky to play it down this year.
But you're only a sophomore. There's still time.
Rico's time is now. We don't ever really so much upset.
Hey, anybody need a puncher?
We're good.
Oh, brought Dr. Pepper.
Welcome to state.
Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve. Maybe we McGriddles lovers have done a bad job of relaying this. But there are pockets of syrupy goodness hidden in the McGriddles cakes.
They are Bearcat crazy in Cincinnati. Temple and number 5 Cincy ready for kick. First, let's go down to Tiffany Blackman.
Temple quarterback Juwan Mathis goes by the motto, just keep going. He told me there were 2 significant moments in his life that gave him a never give up attitude. First, his undergoing brain surgery back in 2019 to remove a cyst that was causing severe headaches. Then, the other one occurred last season when he was a starting quarterback at UGA and got benched during the Arkansas game. But Mathis told me he's thankful for everything that has happened to him, thankful for the staff at UGA for their support, and he's really thankful for this fresh start with Coach Pierre.
He's quite a story, and
Temple will have the football to start 22 straight wins at home for this Cincinnati program, second longest home win streak behind Clemson. And keep this in mind, Rocky, as we proceed here tonight. The Bearcats' last home loss, November of 2017. They got beat by Temple.
Temple, as we said, they had trouble with this Temple outfit a couple years ago. Got away with a 15-13 win, needed a returned extra point to make the difference. But DeJuan Mathis, and here's the key for him. He's just now getting healthy. He got hurt on the third play of the first game of the season, but now is starting to get healthy. Coach says about 85-90%. And last week, they really set him up for success.
So they're going to start at the 25-yard line. They're going to run it on first down. It's Sadie. They're going to use 5 or 6 running backs tonight. Cincinnati, you know, when we talked to the coaching staff this week, given the history between these two clubs, they fully expect another quarter game here tonight.
Absolutely. They're going to cut it loose here. This Bearcat defense has been fantastic all year, and they know they got to be strong here tonight.
Second down and 5. Sadie, the pistol behind Mathis. So the run, and that's going to be a first down carry across the 45-yard line. And that's Ahmad Anderson, the receiver, a transfer from Purdue, and the Owls move the sticks.
And they kind of got 2 different offenses, right? They'll go with 3 wide receivers in the game, just spread everything out and allow Mathis just to see the whole picture. And then you'll see what they did just there. Get a couple tight ends in the game, rotating, switching formations, and trying to be a little bit deceptive to that defense.
Mathis was Georgia's opening day starter last year, plucked out of the transfer portal by the Owls last winter. Settling in as the starter for Temple. Get some pressure. Now he's going to move to the outside on his feet. And he is upended. Flicked by Brian Cook, the senior out of Cincinnati who plays the safety position extremely well.
If you like speed, you're going to like this Bearcats defense. It is absolutely all over the field. Here's Mathis, who's a great runner. And boom, right out of nowhere, there comes Brian Cook. Local Cincinnati got a big play.
5 or 6 potential NFL players in the Cincinnati defense. Under coordinator Mike Tressel is in his first year after 14 years of Michigan State. Going to run it again. It's Sadie across the 40. A strong run for the 5'11", 215-pounder. Cook again, on the tackle. A couple of yards short of the line again.
Nice run there. This is a team that struggled to really run the ball. They've not had a 100-yard rusher in his whole entire season. That's a nice job.
Ron Carey, after a 3-2 start this season, 1-6 last year. After an 8-win season in 2019, still resetting the program, as he likes to say.
Again, I can get Mathis outside the pocket here, give him a full threat run pass option.
Deep handoff and big hit from J. Sanders. That is the kind of explosive play the big defensive end has just been thirsting to make.
A second ago, you mentioned the NFL talent on this Bearcat defense. That may be the number 1 guy, J. Sanders. And he's been a little frustrated. The stats aren't there. Doesn't officially have the stats, but he just impacts the game. The quickness comes down, closes, and then the speed. Big number 21, Coach Pickle told us he's a little frustrated, maybe wants some more of his sacks to his stats, but again, the NFL scouts are seeing how much he affects the game.
Temple punter Adam Berry from nearby Prospect, Kentucky. The kick to Ryan Montgomery. Has a little room. 35, good return across the 40, and out near midfield where he's upended, and a flag comes sailing in. And Montgomery with some great speed. Special teams has been so good for Cincinnati this year. Let's see what the flag's about. Edwin Lee, our lead official tonight.
Standard return. Walking back. Return team. Number 4. 10-yard penalty. Big first down. Also, sideline warning. Cincinnati bench. And that's unfortunate because, as you mentioned, besides the kicking game, which we'll get into, the field goal kicker, Bearcats have been great on special teams. That's something that Luke Pickle really believes a lot in.
But here comes our guy, Clay. Des Ritter, he's been exceptional this season. They have given him the keys to this offense and just said, here, you take it. It's all in your hands.
Conference Player of the Year in 2020. Considered leading for the NFL, but said, got some unfinished business in Cincinnati. The pitch it to Jerome Ford finds some leverage on the outside. More flags flying in as he crosses midfield. Driven out at the 44 of Temple. This is probably coming back.
Bring it forward on the edge there. Holding, 74. Offense. Single penalty. Repeat. First down.
That's the left guard, Jeremy Cooper. Luke Fickle, not happy with that, but very happy to have his team back on the field. He said Notre Dame was great, but he wants his team to move on and start concentrating on things at hand.
Yeah, everybody wants to keep looking back to that big Notre Dame win race. No, we got to go forward. We got a long season and a lot of games still left to play.
So this is going in the wrong direction for Cincinnati. Now back to their third. Ford in the backfield. Play fake to him. Ritter sets up, throws to a wide open Alec Pierce in midfield. Boy, that was way too easy. Took advantage of the sagging coverage by Alex Odom, the safety. That's a gain of 26. And just like that, they're plus territory.
You mentioned that was way too easy. I mean, Alec Pierce last week exploded 144 yards against Notre Dame. He was jumping over two different guys. In his emergence play, he used to be just a deep ball guy. Now, again, he's everywhere. He's all over this field. They want to get him the ball.
The Cincinnati so desperately needs a fast start. They haven't scored in the first quarter in the last 3 games. On the plus side of the field now, Ritter again going to the air, looking for Pierce. He sails it high. And we've seen that from Ritter at times this season. Taking a little while to cool his jets. And he throws a little high a couple of times in the first quarter, but usually settles in.
Well, you're right. As good as he's been, he can still get better, right? There's still some throws he missed. A couple of that Notre Dame game. He missed Josh Wiley on a deep route. That's what they want out of Des Ritter. Now it's, can you give us the consistency? Start of the game to the end of the game, consistent play.
Second down and 10. The 44, little pop pass to Trey Tucker. Tucker, very elusive, still on his feet. And he's inside the 25, down at the 23. Odom with the stop, but that's what Tucker can do to you.
Tucker, speed, raw speed, but he picks up a nice block from his running back, running forward right on the corner, and then just the pixie footwork getting downfield. Trey Tucker, again, just another one of those weapons.
After the 21-yard pickup, Ritter striking to the end zone. Incomplete. Intended for Tucker. And Odom was there in the coverage. Boy, that's been a busy man in the Owls secondary so far here in the first quarter.
And not a lot of height in the secondary for Temple. And I think that's where the Bearcats think they can have an advantage, especially with Alec Pierce going 6'3". They had a couple tight ends, 6'4", 6'5". But that was actually some nice coverage on the back end there.
Nice defensive coordinator Jeff Holmes using that 3-2-6 look this year. Didn't see much in college football. Player to the outside to Michael Young Jr. Slips a tackle along the sideline. He's going to be forced out inside the 20. Down to 17. It's a gain of 6. Yvonne Rigby ran him out.
And now inside the red zone here. So this is when the Bearcats like to run the football with Ford, also Des Ritter, but also the tight ends. 81, Josh Wiley, the guy, same thing, doesn't have the stats, only 4 catches, but he is an NFL prospect. I think they're going to make an effort to get him the ball down.
Cincinnati has some great tight ends. Wiley, Taylor, they're going to run it here with Ford. And he's got enough for the first down, dragging a tackler to the sideline. Finally, bulldog down by Jaquavian Mahone. But now it's first down and goal to go for the Bearcats.
And we touched on this a little bit, but this used to be kind of a running back by committee to have Jared Doge, Michael Warren. But now this is all Jerome Ford. He is the guy back here, and you can see why. Averaging 5.5 yards per carry. Turn on those legs.
Cincinnati 14 touchdowns and 19 red zone trips this year. This is their trip into the red zone here tonight. A couple of penalties, but so far a pretty good looking drive as they go to Ford again. He stood up at the 5.
And you mentioned, Clay, the 3-down look that Temple gives you. 3-2-6. So I think the Bearcats like their chances running the football. And I think they really want to establish that here tonight and then as the season goes on.
Yeah, Ford's really been the workhorse, too, for this Cincinnati offense. He was the only Bearcat running back who got a carry against the Irish using the backfield to the right of Ritter. As Wiley will hop around in motion. And Ritter's going to keep it. And Temple was ready for it. They cut him down at the 6-yard line. Amir Tyler, the captain of the Owls defense, with a nice play here for a loss of 1.
Amir Tyler is their best player on defense. He's looking for a little redemption, Clay. Didn't have quite a great game last week, but a graduate. You see the left end there, Manny Walker closing things down. And we talked about their front. Only 3 guys up there, but this is a fast defense. You saw it right there.
Doesn't say a lot. They call him a quiet leader. Tyler getting it done there. 3rd down and goal now for Cincinnati. Opening series. Ritter staying clean in the pocket. Now moving to his left, still looking to the end zone. Now in trouble, and he's going to be swallowed up. Running out of time as Rigby comes in. The redshirt freshman out of New Jersey, a loss of 6. And they're going to have to bring on the field goal unit.
That's a huge stop, Clay. I mean, Ritter escaped, tried to buy some time for some guys to get open, but credit that Temple secondary, there's nowhere to throw to.
Cole Smith, the senior out of Middletown, Ohio, after a couple of misses last week, Luke Fickle made it very clear he still trusts this guy. He'll come out for a 30-yard attempt and bangs it home. Crowd showing its appreciation for Smith. And a scoring drive on the opening series. 7:15 to go here, first quarter in Cincinnati. 3-0 lead for the Bearcats.
You ruined the paper in college, right? Yeah, what? I'm rolling with him now. Why didn't you want him? But what? Keeps the room really messy. He sings the OU fight song in his sleep. I never got used to that. He keeps boxes of stuff from all of his endorsement deals. All food. So, what do you say? Rock on, rock on, rock on.
Wow, this new Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Is it the best Coke ever? No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Try it first.
I need to try it first.
Are you using Liberty Mutual's coverage customizer tool? So you only pay for what you need. Sorry. Well, you're an animal!
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. If you want to set the rhythm for a great day, try Cheerios Oat Crunch Almond. It has Cheerios topped with whole grain oats and sliced almond. Their delicious hearty crunch the whole family loves. New Cheerios Oat Crunch Almond, also available in cinnamon and oat and honey.
Betty's saving big holiday shopping at Amazon. So now, she's free to become Bear Hug Betty. Settle in, kids. You'll be there a while. Where you going?
Pizza Hut's deep-cooked style pizza is back. Same crispy crust cheese to the edge and the sauce is still on top. Ooh, that's good. The Detroit style pizza. Get it before it's gone. Hurry up. No one eats Pizza Hut.
With the Capital One Saver Card, you earn unlimited 4% cash back on dining out. 4% on entertainment. 4% on takeout and popular streaming. And now 3% at grocery stores. Earn unlimited cash back for going out or staying in with Capital One. What's in your wallet? Who was that ticket? Hulu has live sports?
Well, yes. Hulu does have live sports.
Hulu has live dating shows.
With over 75 live channels.
Flip like cable, stream like cable.
You're watching the American Conference on ESPN Cincinnati. Coming off its biggest win in the 134 seasons of UC football. Started conference play tonight. They start with a field goal after a 10-play, 48-yard drive at 4:26. A couple of penalties. They have to settle for a field goal. You take on that opening drive.
Yeah, the penalties have been an issue for the Bearcats. I think they had 7 in the opening half against Indiana, so the self-inflicted mistakes can't happen.
Jose Barbone, Devon Fox back to return. As Temple's going to get it back. This is Alex Bales to put a toe into it. Fair catch called for by Fox. ERP. Well, here's this week's Saturday Night Football game presented by Capital One. We think you're going to like it. Jim Harbaugh and number 9 Michigan in Lincoln to take on the Cornhuskers. 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific on ABC and the ESPN app. The Wolverines were just dominant in Madison last week. And Michigan, one of the Big Ten teams in the top 11. There are a total of 5.
Yeah, how about that? Michigan 5-0. You mentioned the big win. They haven't quite played a prolific offense yet, and I think they'll get their chance here against the Braves tomorrow.
There's Penn State and Iowa tomorrow as well. That's going to be a beauty. Cincinnati fans rooting for chaos in the Big Ten, and I think they're going to get it. Rolling out here is Mathis on first down. Nothing downfield. Great coverage by the Bearcats. Nick Baggs was right up in Mathis's face.
And this is the strength play of this Bearcat defense. They can flat cover people, okay? A lot of man-to-man is quarterbacks, Ahmad Gardner, Kobe Bryant, Brian Cook. We've mentioned, look, there's nowhere to throw the football. Just got to talk to that about.
So Edward Sadie in the backfield at second down and 10. Mathis getting some pressure down the middle, throw incomplete. Darian Beavers with a punishing hit on Edward Sadie. Beavers, the Cincinnati native, is outstanding at weak side linebacker.
Well, that's a 260-pound man who could run around like that and also deliver a blow. Darian Beavers has had an exceptional season. 3 sacks, 2 tackles for loss. That's a big boy out there moving real fast and a real spark on this Bearcat defense.
We're going to talk more about Beavers than that crazy athletic. He has played defensive end, linebacker, safety in his career. I think he could play it. I think he probably could. Third down and 10. 5-step drop off his back foot. Mathis got rid of it. And they have a first down. That is Barbone with the catch and run. The leading receiver through 5 weeks for the Owls. That's a pickup of 11.
That was a nice toss there. That's something that doesn't happen much. A catch over Ahmad Gardner, who's, again, another one of those high NFL prospects on this Bearcat defense. It's a nice play by Barbone.
Their pop pass this time to Jaden Blue. Cincinnati was caught off guard. The first time they did that, not this time. Joel DeBlanco, the middle linebacker, the quarterback of the Cincinnati defense, made the stop. So Temple has been outscored 50-7 in the first quarter this season. I think Cincinnati kind of slow starting this year. Ron Carey said, we're just dying for a fast start. They didn't get it on the opening.
Yeah, and I know they want to come in this game and be aggressive. That's one thing Ron Carey said. We got to match UC's aggression. No team they've played has done that this year.
Second down at 7. They go back to the ground game. More penalty flags. We've seen quite a bit of laundry so far here in the first quarter. Sadie wrapped up at the 40-yard line. And this is going to go against Temple.
Illegal formation. 5 players in the backfield. Offense.
5 players in the backfield. They're probably all running backs for as many as they have.
And I know you're excited about how many running backs they have. They all kind of look the same. They've not yet found their guy at running back yet.
There's Michael Neese down on the field. Temple looking at him. We'll step aside.
The best things America makes are the things America makes out here. The history she writes in her clear blue skies, the legend she births in hometown fields, and the future she promises. When we made Grand Wagoneer, proudly assembled in America. We knew no object would ever rank with the best things in this country, but we believed we could make something worthy of their spirit.
Twisted Tea drink. We're surprising real Twisted Tea fans who love the smooth and refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea with a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea tastes like real iced tea because it's made with real fruit tea. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Jeremiah energy is everything. I was like, somebody needs to see this awesomeness I get every time I go to Chick-fil-A.
She said, "Can I record you?" I was like, "Of course."
Thank you. The next thing you know, it was like, boom. People that never even been to Wilmington that wanted to come to Chick-fil-A to meet Jeremiah.
I've always had my mindset like, on a mission and keep doing me. Today, the best day ever.
You definitely have to experience him serving you with a purpose. Welcome to Allstate, where we've just lowered our auto rates. And savings like that follow you everywhere. Now get new lower auto rates with Allstate. It's better protection. Costs a whole lot less. It's convenient.
Love's annoying. Getting one.
Gotta get the party kicking, plus a little smelting like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, we need land to represent them. Gold is up, urging all trading our change for cash and splurging on a more secure investment. Food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter. Thank him as a Yankee fellow southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, governor.
Who I got next? Still out. 46.
King Jordan 2K
Welcome back to 2K TV. Earlier in the day, we talked to you because you were so close to reaching Legend. Give us an update on your current status.
We hit it. We hit the big level 40.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, man.
And I can now finally get some sleep. But it's been a great journey, and 2K put out a masterpiece. I'm still driving my go-kart as we speak now. This whole journey just been just a great thing. I'm ready for season 2.
What are you gonna do now that you've reached level 40 on current gen?
The grind don't stop. You know, we're going to definitely grind to level 40 next season. I learned what I should and should not do for this season. And now I'm going to take it into the next step for season 2 and bring some experience to the table and just, you know, grind a little more smarter and not harder.
Give us some specifics on how you did reach level 40 on current gen.
Every game that I played, I had to make it count. I had to throw the flashy passes. I had to throw the alley-oops. I had to make sure we won that game. And I also played rep too. Rep helped me out a lot. The 2-time rep event was amazing, but you had to make sure every single game counted.
I'm hungry. I'm locked in, bro.
Do you have anybody else that you want to shout out?
Everybody that has, you know, pitched in so much just to help me get here. Hungry has been a major part. I'm just so thankful. I'm very humble to be in this position. And I have so many people to help me in this journey alone. I did not do it by myself at all.
We're obviously going to continue watching your journey as we move over to that season 2. And we're so excited for you. Have a good night's sleep tonight. And thank you so much for joining us once again on 2K TV.
Thank you so much.
Let's go, corner pocket. Come on, chat. Come on, man. I don't want to lose, chat. I don't want to lose.
Remember, Team 2K TV is out in the city and in the neighborhood, ready to take on anyone who's up for the challenge of getting that dub. And we'll have highlights from their adventures next week. Check back here to see if your team is featured. Until then, enjoy the game.
A beautiful look down at Staples Center and downtown LA. Our setting for basketball tonight. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the 4th member of our team, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, we've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. Looking at the starting 5 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Josh Okogie is out there with Taurean Prince, and it's Towns in at the center position. And for Los Angeles, we've got Rajon Rondo. MP is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Josh Richardson, and it's Davis in at the center position. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
Well, the Player of the Month award winners are in, and MP is receiving the honors for the 2nd time this season.
With the month he had, B.A., this is no surprise. He was just elite. And winning it a 2nd time shows that he's been one of the best players in the league all season.
So it's Minnesota now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago, they get it back. Pass to Edwards. Out to the right wing. Outside Russell. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, no good. And here are the Lakers coming off a win against the Blazers.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the
okay then.
Folks, that's what we call putting some sauce on an MP. Nasty slam.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Prince. And here's Edwards outside. Rebound, the Lakers.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
The shot from the low post is good.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
And here are the Lakers. Last time they met was at Minneapolis, where they beat the Timberwolves.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
The league announcing the Rookie of the Month honorees. And again, MP taking home the honor.
Yeah, what a great start to MP's career. If you had told me at the beginning of the season, I wouldn't have believed he'd be in this position. Showing he's not a flash in the pan. This is a guy who's got what it takes to do something big in the NBA.
A nice shot by MP.
Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a wealth of incredible skills.
Edwards, the pass to Russell. Here's Okogie to the inside. Prince, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
To the middle. Here's MP. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist. MP's got 8 points.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Outside Russell. He can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. MP, the pass to Davis.
Yeah.
Russell against James. Pass to Prince. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
One of the hardest things to deal with Torian Prince is trying to match his energy. This guy goes all out every time.
Torian Prince taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And MP throws it down.
If MP's got a chance to do some damage at the rim, you better believe he's going to take it. He's not a guy who just plays it cool.
Here's Russell. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. To the inside, MP. And MP throws it down.
Boy, it's always fun to watch MP when this guy gets his rhythm. The confidence is there. The offensive arsenal is ready to match it.
Malik Monk is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's MP. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Anthony in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Oh, MP with a block.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He dropped an amazing number of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple-double. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Now here's Beverly. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to McDaniels. Sweet little floater. McDaniels got his first basket.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
And when you cut through everything else, Doris, at the end of the day, Beverly is a solid defender.
and I'd say even more than that. He is tenacious. He puts tremendous pressure on ball handlers. He is competitively tough. He will talk a little trash. No space, no rest, no room for error if you're looking opposite Patrick Beverly.
Pass to McDaniels. Monk against Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, MP with a block.
To me, when MP is active and when he's focused on the defensive end, it's almost like you've got an extra guy out there. That's how sharp his play is with the defensive block and send back.
Back to Beverly. Here's Reed. They get it back.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Jordan finds none. And the 3 off target. Edwards with it, now guarded by Monk. Beverly, right side. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
On the wing, MP. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. 3-pointer, Anthony. The Lakers with the rebound. And slam dunk by Jordan.
How many times have we seen DeAndre Jordan take it off the window and convert? Boy, he is so good.
Stop.
Beasley against Anthony. Beasley outside. Over Anthony. No good off the back of the rim. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to McDaniels. And he banks in the layup. McDaniels got 4 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
It's Edwards on the wing. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to MP. Out of bounds. The Timberwolves will take it. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Beverly. 5 points in the game. Up top, Reed. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Jordan against Beverly. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Well, DJ, twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get it out of here.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Minnesota's gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Out to the right wing. Pass to Reed. Beasley against Jordan. Here's Reed. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Reed's got 5 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Edwards can't hit.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, you're allowing DeAndre Jordan to get comfortable. This guy is so efficient as a scorer.
Beasley against Anthony. Pass to Beverly. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Monk finds MP. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. McDaniels with the rebound.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Reed. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
MP, that one's good.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Pass to McDaniels. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. MP. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Reed. Prince comes in for McDaniels. Okogie's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Russell is subbed in for Beverly. To the paint. It's stolen by James. Here's the break. Here's none. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Back to MP. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Greg?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with... I don't know. They're just all great.
Here's MP. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Russell against Davis. The baseline, Jay. And he drops that one in. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
To me, you've got to stay attached to D'Angelo Russell, especially when he's in those in-between areas.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Russell. Here's Prince. Oh, MP with a block. Down low. And Davis with the basket on the assist by MP. And the Lakers lead by 10.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. James passes to MP. Inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Minnesota's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And here's Russell. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
They get it again. Pass to Okogie. Beasley outside. Tries yet again. Oh, MP with a block. To the paint. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And a point guard in high school, Davis showing off his court sensibilities, hitting the open man right there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. James, outside. He takes it in, and slam dunk by James.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Beasley with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against Utah. It's Beasley on the wing. 5 on the clock. He shoots it. No good. A bit long that time.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And finished off by Davis.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Russell. Here's Prince, covered by MP, and the baseline jumper, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Richardson, the pass to MP. And Davis slams it home.
And on the boards, AD can be a real monster, pushing out the defense and securing his team some points.
Minnesota calls time here.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in. 1:21 left in the first half.
Come on.
Here's Russell, stolen by MP. And it's the Lakers on the break. Picked it out of midair. Beasley finds Towns to stop the drought. Prince down low, covered by MP. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so it's Minnesota with it. Towns passes to Russell. 6 to shoot. Fires the three. Nails it from 3. Russell's got 7.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Richardson, the pass to MP. And drilled from 6 feet. And the Lakers lead by 17.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Pass to Prince. We've got 33 seconds left in the second. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. From the inbound.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's James. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Josh Okogie. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from James.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
Outside Russell. The 3 is up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Lakers on top, running away with this one. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
His power is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. The backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Taurean Prince is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. Outside Russell. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Rondo. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 9.
I'll tell you, it's hard to shake his concentration when D'Angelo Russell is this close to the cup. How about that tough shot?
Yeah.
Richardson against Edwards. To the wing on the left. Prince can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And slam dunked by James.
LeBron James continues to dominate the action as a scorer, understanding my team needs productivity. I'm going to deliver.
Got a piece of it. MP drives in, and MP throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
To the middle. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Karl Anthony Towns, too big, too strong, too high off his feet.
And Anthony Edwards, he had his ups and downs as a rookie. The talent is abundant.
Yeah, I mean, he just needs to learn his spots on the floor. Find where he's most effective attacking. And once he gets all that sorted, he'll be a more consistent player.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Prince. He's got 10. High post Towns. Pass to Prince. Edwards with it. 6 on the shot clock. All sorts of time. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Well, just tremendous instincts from Prince. Feeling the defense, getting loose, getting into his catch-and-shoot game. Nicely done.
Davis finds MP. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got 8 assists here tonight. And Minnesota calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Timberwolves ball.
Now Russell. 9 points in the game. Here's Towns.
One of the best defenders in the league at any position. AD can just smother a dude. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Rondo gets the bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Towns. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Yep, count it. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, defense is always going to give a level of attention to LeBron. He's able to shake off the contact and get into his shooting.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
The Lakers making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves.
And we know MP can make the highlight reel play. Right there, he shows you how he can make the hustle play too.
Russell against Nunn. Pass to Prince, looking to end the run. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got his 9th assist of the game now. Los Angeles shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. And slam dunk by James.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
Davis down low, working on Reed.
in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Pass to Prince, stolen by MP. Down low. The shot, no good. Nice D from Reed. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Now Russell. For 3. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries. And he jams it home with authority.
Josh Richardson reminding you, I've got some hops right there.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Prince from the arc. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd.
We'll never question MP's toughness. I mean, he's willing to take a few lumps down low if it means points or a trip to the line.
Ellington, he's checked in for the Lakers. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Beverly comes in for Edwards. To halt the run. And then Russell with the dunk.
D'Angelo Russell rises up and drops the hammer.
Davis with it, now guarded by Beverly. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Lakers ball.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
To the inside. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
And yeah, for AD tonight, it's really been a common theme. Just no one out there has been able to match his incredible energy.
Russell from outside. The Lakers with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Davis.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Russell to pass to Beverly. Pass to Okogie. Russell against none. Clock at 6. The shot by Russell, no good. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's Okogie.
Los Angeles foul.
Beasley's checked in for Russell.
That's his 1st personal foul. First. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, Malik Beasley.
Up top, Beasley. Give him 8. Okogie on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. And that one's good. Okogie's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Now Josh Okogie off the dribble drive. Great composure. Wow.
MP. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 6 assists now in the game. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Beverly, the pass to Reed. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Reed's got 7.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Now here's Beasley. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Pass to Reed. 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Beasley misses.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Davis, that's good.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And here's Beverly. He has 7. Pass to Okogie. Reed can't hit.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
The shot's good. Davis has got 26 points.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's Beasley. Up top, Beverly. Checked by Davis. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. To the paint. And finished off by Davis.
A dunk master. AD with another slam.
Beverly, the pass to Beasley. And here's Beverly. Beasley outside. Pass to McDaniels. It's stolen by MP. Here's Davis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Davis has got 30 points. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
And you also have to give credit to them for their...
Substitution on the court.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. DeAndre Jordan is out there with MP. Then there's Josh Richardson. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Rondo in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Beasley with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Well, let's remember, Anthony Edwards has always had high expectations. He was a 5-star recruit. He was drafted #1. Those expectations, though, he handles it with grace and dignity.
Pass to Richardson. MP left side. Here's Ariza, guarded by Russell. Ball stolen. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Vanderbilt, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
And the basket by MP. MP's got 41.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Towns. Knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen away. And he now has a 5-by-5. Down low. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 43 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Outside Russell. Looking to get back on track. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
Second team foul.
The first one falls. And Doris, we're seeing the league take a more active stance on voting rights and criminal justice reform. How pleased are you to see that commitment?
NBA, I love it because I think it needs to be broader based inside and outside the league. Democracy requires commitment from every citizen. And the league is valuing what we should all value. Equality, respect, inclusion. That leadership has never been more important.
Inside, here's Vanderbilt, and he slams it in one-handed.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's MP. Vanderbilt with the block. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th personal foul.
The Timberwolves have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. MP, the pass to Jordan. Back to MP.
God damn it. Fuck.
To the inside. Offensive rebound. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Towns, and he drives in.
Not that time either.
MP with a block. 3-pointer. Ariza, good. Ariza's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You know this. You better honor Trevor Ariza if he's beyond the arc. He is more than happy to fire away.
Here's McLaughlin. Check by Rondo. Pass to Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. Here's Miller. Now Towns. Guarded by Richardson. The shot by Towns. No good. Now here's Richardson. He's covered closely. Here's Miller. Checked by Rondo. There's the block.
And Rondo.
Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times. Tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Back to MP. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Gasol's checked in for the Lakers. Dunn comes in for Richardson. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Reed's checked in for Towns.
Well, before MP made it to the league, we all saw his stuff on social media, and it's been fun to watch MP grow over the years.
Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Miller. Here's Noel. Here's Reed. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, you look at the tools of Naz Reid. They are impressive. This guy can protect the rim and step outside. What more could you want from a developing big?
He's off on the second. And with Naz Reid, as you said, he can check all the boxes.
Right, still working to figure out where exactly he fits, but you have to be excited about the potential for game development. Still young, still growing.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Noel. And that one hits the back iron. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. None. Hits yet again. Wow. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
That takes incredible concentration to complete the move after contact. MP tremendously focused.
Ellington, he's checked in for Rondo. Free throw good. MP.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Here's Noel. To the right side. Ooh, poked away. MP. Nunn, the pass to MP. The baseline J is on the way. Goes up again. And the layup is good by Gasol.
How about the hustle from Marc Gasol, just working the glass to perfection.
And here's Minnesota now. Here's Noel. Pass to Reed. Inside. Will it go? And another shot. And the layup is good. Vanderbilt's got 11 in the second half.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, you know the unselfishness and professionalism Trevor Ariza gives you. If there's an open man, he'll find him.
MP, the pass to Nunn, and the ball goes out of bounds.
What?
Last touch by MP.
Yeah, he loses concentration just for a moment. Might be getting a little complacent sitting on this lead.
And the Lakers making a change here. Monk's checked in. Pass to Miller. Here's Vanderbilt. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Here's MP. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Miller. Rebound by the Lakers. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Here's Vanderbilt. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A., anchoring the defense.
Pass to Miller. The 3 ball. Rebound by the Lakers. MP with it. Here's Monk. On target from about 13 feet.
Great awareness from MP. A team-first player who understands when he should dish it.
Now here's Reed. Here's Miller. Pass to McLaughlin. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, MP with a block. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Now Reed, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Monk. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Noel. Back to Vanderbilt. High post Reed. Out to the wing. Here's McLaughlin. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 6th rebound on the night. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Reed. The 3. Knocks down the triple.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Gasol. 13 feet out. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Vanderbilt's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them, and they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a double. What an unbelievable performance.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Oh, MP with a block. Pass to Monk. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Here's McLaughlin. Monk covers. Pass to Noel. Towns with the ball. Monk with a steal. Here's Ariza. Here's MP. And good! There's another! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Let's get it. I'm making short-term goals, make the turn pros. Thought it was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Little Joseph here up the nose for his roll and them buffaloes. Custos. Running through them, how you love it knows. Never told none of my bros, I be on the road, ducking patrol, coming through the toes, trying to keep it low. But Lord knows I need to shoot through the O. On 75, set the cruise control, it's too slow. Give it to Todd, she gon' it ain't what you know, it's who you know. Cause every time it touch, it put me right back in the Super Bowl. No, this ain't quality, that was on my mama's stove with a I hit it with them ice chips and ramen noodle bowls.
Yeah, it's original.
Silly doors available free. Hey yo, BBS is super froze. Coop ain't got no roof for those. My uncle and his partner